Hi guys! Welcome to my reaction video for today. So, mahabang pahinga yung ginawa ko this past days. Sa daming ginawa, pagod pa, medyo pagod pa ang boss ko. But I need to react on this because parang ito yung isa sa pinaka-fave ko na British BL bukod sa Young Royals. Kasi more on European din yung mga series na napanood ko bukod sa Elite. Ang European ng Elite actually, di ba, si Spanish something, and then Money Heist, yung mga ganun. But this one is a BL genre. And I love it so much when I first watched it. Titled Heartstopper. Siyempre, halos lahat yata ng hindi naman BL fans. Pero I talked to some fans interfans from London na hindi nila alam yung boys love talaga na meaning. Hindi lahat. Kasi hindi sila more on Asian BL talaga. Parang first naka-notice sila ng ganitong genre sa Young Royals dahil sumikat din ng Young Royals sa kanila, sa British BL. And now, meron na naman, ito na nga, at compare sila sa Young Royals and sa magka-collab sila ng Heartstopper cast. And I love them so much. And I love the series. Napa-order ako ng 4 na version ng book ng comics kasi ang ganda. And nag-drawing ako. Ito yung dinrawing ko nung nanood ako ng vlog ni Alice kasama ang mga cast na nag-tutorial ng drawings niya. So, ipapakita ko sa inyo, guys. Ano itsura ni Charlie. So, si Charlie, guys. Ayan. Diba? Medyo madali si Charlie for me, pero si Nick Nelson, my God. Si Charlie Spring, madali. Ito, hindi ko alam kung kamukha ni Nick Nelson. Ang galing siya magturo and fair hat. Halos lahat sila nakapag-drawing ng matino. Ang mga cast. And I love it. And binge watch ako ng mga interviews ni Joe at saka ni Kit. Sobra. Like, pinafollow ko na sila. And even them, yung mga cast, and may isang character doon ng trans siya, and I'm proud kasi sabi nga niya sa interview, the diversity of their characters is different from some of the series. And I noticed it kasi talagang kakaiba siya, and wala, ang dami kong sasabihin, but yeah, I will watch this behind the scene of Heartstopper from Netflix. I don't know kung Netflix siya, but yeah, I will, yeah. Oh my God. Ayan. So, the making of Alice Oseman's Heartstopper. I think Netflix to. Ayan. It's Netflix, guys. So, we will watch it. So, it's 3 minutes and 54. Second time ko na siya pinanood yung Heartstopper, and I can't, alam niyo yung parang, it gives me butterflies talaga when I watch it always. It is a simple story, but it's the reality that happens to all the victims of bullying. Just like me, I experienced bullying when I was grade 2, I think, because of my body. And I don't know, not now. I'm here talking to you confidently, speaking publicly, and I'm a teacher. And it's a great learnings to me, and realization to some of the people that can inspire us, and all of the people na hindi pa alam niyo yun, parang hindi pa nakaka-survive to that kind of situation. They are introverts, they are shy be and they are not confident of themselves. But yeah, I love Charlie Spring here, and then Nick. Like, wow, Nick is a really a sunshine and a golden retriever for Charlie Spring. They are both they are both a great character in the story. So Alice Oseman, go. I want to bow down on your work in here, and I'm waiting for season 2 for this. But yeah, I'm talking too much. But yeah, we will watch this now. Let's go. Wait, I will listen to the volume. Let's go, guys. Oh my god.
My name is Oseman, and I'm
Ay,
the director.
okay, this is the director of Heartstopper, his Euroslin. And I love the cinematic, the angles of the camera, and even the setup and the background, the the layout of the rooms, the lighting, all of it. I love it so much. It's different and it's interesting that the creative team made an effort to all the setup that they had here. I love it. So, wait, I just want to fix my. It's one.
Director of Heartstopper. I'm Walter, and I'm
Executive
an executive producer of
Wow.
Heartstopper. Once I met the characters in the comics and in the scripts, I had such high hopes.
Okay, so I'm fond of watching behind the scenes because it's interesting to learn or to know their efforts here and to appreciate what kind of art they did to this kind of series. And it's so millennial because we know that some of the youth today is different in terms of their culture, their beliefs, and also their background and also their sexualities. It's different, and I know you relate. Some of the youth is not on my generation, but I relate to this kind of story because it's a all of the characters had a different story. So yeah.
And real great expectations of who the actors would be to play them. And we wanted to find a cast that was truly diverse.
And they had the perfect characters on that story. Even on the comics, it's similar to the what kind of the what kind of the action reality series. That's why I was so shocked that it's similar. The comics had a uh the features, even the hair, the clothes, their personality, even that even their makeup or something. It's similar. Like what they made this in real life from the comics, and I was so fascinated to the series. They chose really the characters, and I was so shocked when Nick said that he auditioned for Charlie Spring, but he's suitable to be the Nick Nelson here because of his feature, just like on the comics.
represented the characters authentically. Casting Heartstopper
Oh my
authentically
god! I love the flags.
was
Oy.
the absolute priority. It was the only way we could.
Ow! Now, they was they're all not popular in the industry of Netflix. This is their first time to have a series from Netflix, and that's interesting because they're so talented. They're acting so much in the really high end, like they're but parang parang sanay na sila sa Netflix, ganon. Parang they didn't think of pressure because they did the great job in this series. And girl, my God, I love all of them so much.
Heartstopper authentically was
Oh my
the priority.
God. I love Will Gao. I listen to his and her sister's music, and now they had a recent new song, and I love their genre so much. Oh my God, Will Gao, I love you so much.
Casting Heartstopper authentically was the
Oh,
absolute priority.
it
It was the
is.
only way we could have ever done it. The spirit of the piece.
Okay, Kit Connor, I will confess, I have a crush on you since the start when I watched the series because you're so good. And I searched about him. He was in the Elvis Presley movie, and oh my God, I was so shocked. He was too young that time, 2019, but his age there is 15 years old. Like, now his feature right now, oh my God.
Represented the characters authentically.
Casting Heartstopper authentically was
Oh my God,
the
bow
absolute
down to
priority.
all of
It was the
them.
only way we could have ever done it.
Aw.
The spirit of the piece is all about making people who don't feel seen. So in terms of actors embodying the roles, a character like Elle, there's only one way you can
I
cast
can't wait for Elle and Tao on season 2 because there's moments there in this season. It's, alam niyo yun, parang ano pa siya, nakakabitin. I want more for their love team, for their moments together, and I want to see Tao to realize that he loves Elle so much, because from the start he was so worried, and he always remembered Elle when she transferred to other school. And when they got outside from school, they're finding each other, like when all of their classmates or schoolmates went out on the gate, they're finding each other there in that moment. Like, they're worried about each other. Like, girl, I love this couple, and I want more stories about them. Please, season 2.
a character, and that extends across all of the parts. I found someone.
Isaac.
When you tell a story,
Oh my God, I miss them.
Character in them.
when you tell a story as a director, you're not by yourself. You rely on a huge team of designers, of photographers,
Oh
of
my
makeup,
God.
hair, loads of people. And I wanted as many of those people.
And I'm so proud and mesmerized to all the teams, producers, directors that can handle this kind of situation, even if it's pandemic. They did a great job of doing such things like this in series or movies. They survive it so much, and they successfully done it so smoothly, and I love it. And bow down to all the team, all the companies, because you made us save the pandemic situation, and yeah, it stabilized our emotional our emotions, our our sadness. You made me happy. They uplifts they uplift my mood every day when I watch series.
It was possible to be from the LGBTQ plus community.
Yes.
So they could bring their experiences and identify
Aww.
the bits of the story that can only be from an LGBTQ perspective. I'm Jeffrey
Ay.
Ingold, and I was the LGBT consultant on the net.
Wow. They had a consultant here in the series. Oh my God. This is the first time I saw a LGBTQIA consultant in a series. I don't know on other series, but wow. they need that really.
Being involved in something like Heartstopper for me and for a charity like Stonewall is important because we can help give a more authentic view
Yes.
of the context in which the show is happening. So you're like, this is, a drama that's happening over here. It is based in the reality of what kids are going through. So we did a lot of conversation and training around what was happening in schools these days. So particularly for the cast.
Wow. They just before they made this series, they want to see the environment of such schools that experience this, and that's why we realize and we relate to this kind of stories because they asked, they surveyed, they observe what kind of situation that youth experience nowadays, and I love it. Oh my god, they planned this. They attacked
They
me.
can take that into the roles, and for the crew, they could also understand why this show matters and what it's going
Alice.
to mean to the audience who watch it.
And what that meant is that we had brilliant sounding board in Stonewall, reading scripts, talking to crew, talking to cast, making
Oh my god.
sure that we'd all
Oh my god, Kit. Oh my god, I adored Kit so much. He's so cute. A big boy, softy boy guy. I don't know if it's ginger, a ginger man. But yeah, I love him so much.
been trained in the appropriate language, the appropriate way to cultivate a safe space that has LGBT mindedness.
The respect of this series to the community, they need to have this consultant so that so that they can observe or they can check what kind of lines or um dialogue that should be talk about or experience on that kind of series or the characters here, and I love it. Oh my god.
Mindedness at its forefront.
It's so nice to
Oh my
see
god,
that.
Alice.
Trained in the appropriate language, the appropriate way to cultivate a safe space that has
Hey,
LGBT
babies.
mindedness at its forefront.
It's so nice to see that
Alice.
the cast have all become such good friends. You don't know if that's going to happen. They might all hate each other, but in
Hey,
this case, they
babies.
good friends. You don't know if that's going to happen. They might all hate.
My baby. Will Gao, and Kit Connor is in my heart forever. They're so talented, and I noticed when I binge watched their interviews. Will Gao, I had a tribute for Will Gao. He's a left-handed like me, like we're meant to be. Oh my god, I love him so much. He loves music, like, and he's left-handed like me. Oh my god, I love you, Will Gao. And Nick Connor is a sunshine and a soft boy, a big soft boy. I don't know, but I want to meet them personally to thank them that they made me who I am. They made me inspired every day. I don't know. I love them so much. I love them. And Nick Connor said that he adores this man right here, Will Gao, and they are so close to each other aside from Joe Locke. I love them both.
Each other, but in this case, they've just really bonded like immediately.
Aww.
They all get along so well, and it just makes a really positive,
Oy.
lovely atmosphere on set where everyone's having a good time. Everyone
Yeah, that's why Alice said that they are so comfortable to each other, and this series made it all successfully delivered because of them. They're close of each other, and I remembered Friends, like they had a picture of their milkshakes, like Friends cast, and I remembered them so much to this series. I it's an iconic picture. You should see it. And there are 6 members in this Heartstopper series, just like the Friends series, the Friends sitcom, comedy sitcom.
Supporting each other, because it's a big thing to be cast in a Netflix show.
It's incredibly important for us as LGBTQ plus people to have our stories represented on screen.
Yes.
Is the art form of our age.
Powerful.
People like me a chance to see ourselves reflected and our younger selves reflected. And that was something that I was robbed of when I was growing up. I didn't get to see, 2 boys.
Oh my God, yes. Some of the on the community, um, when the past years we experienced, we didn't not notice, and we didn't experience this kind of series. We didn't watch this kind of genre in that past years of our lives, or it's not popular really. It's not on the tradition, or it's not on the culture that time to had this kind of series or movies. And I'm so um proud to this generation right now, right? All of us are fond of watching this, and we welcome this kind of genre like this. And I'm hoping for future projects to have trans, bi, lesbian, or anything kind of all of welcome in a kind of art, in a kind of creations. All should participate or in any color, in any status in life, or anything. We should be welcome, and we should have freedom to do what we want, and to experience this kind of series, this kind of love, this kind of, that it's love is love to all of us. And I love the mindset, their goals, their perspective in life. We're the same. We're humans. We can live in this world with equal rights, with equal human rights. Like, girl, louder.
In school having a fun, nice time, and showing that was a
They're so
possibility.
cute.
2 boys in school having a fun. When I was growing up, I didn't get to see, I was reflected, and that was something
There's so that
to see ourselves reflected.
there's Joe Luck. Joe Luck, so good portraying this character of Charlie Spring. That, like, they attacking me so much. Their emotional drama here, like, it made me cry so much. That the fact that his sister, he hugged him because of his situation, and he got bullied, and now he's heartbroken on that series. I'm sorry for the spoilers, but yeah, he got heartbroken on that series. But his sister, that moment, I cried a lot. I can't.
And our younger selves reflected.
I love Will Go here dancing like that. Oh my god. I want more for other seasons. Oh my.
I robbed of when I was.
Okay, so Kit now Kit Nelson. Oh my god, sorry. Kit Connor right here. I love now how he portrayed Nick Nelson. And he's suited to this character, but he auditioned for Charlie Spring. I don't know why he thought of it, but you're the suitable character for Nick Nelson. And he's so adorable. He's so cute. And oh my god, I want to hug him because he's so adorable. He's so cuddly. I don't know why, but yeah, his character is Nick Nelson. I want a human being to exist in this real world. This Nick Nelson. I want to meet him right now. Please, 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 please. Because he deserved the world. And I want that kind of human being and a best friend or a boyfriend like Nick Nelson. I'm finding Nick Nelson in this real world, please.
Growing up, I didn't get to see, you know, two boys in school
Oi.
having fun, nice time,
I
and
love
showing that
it.
that was a possibility.
And this series, like, I was so shocked because you know that it's a simple story. It's a fluffy and real not a real story that some of the people experience. Uh not totally on the whole story, but some parts of it, and I love it so much. And this too, they're so close to each other. It made it effective to portray these characters, Charlie Spring and Nelson. And I read some parts of the season one comics, and I want a hard copy to read it. I don't want the online copies of it, like they had a link in the webtoon, but I want a hard copy of the book so I can feel the emotions, I can feel the scene, I want to smash the book so that I know I I want to feel it, the book, and I want to have a remembrance to this series, that kind of emotions and feelings and experience that they had, and now they are boyfriends here. You're so lucky.
Ability. And if you can't see that when you're growing up, you don't think you can have it. And that the damage and trauma that that can do is a lot. So I think the hope that this show will give to lots of young LGBT kids is hugely important.
Yeah, it's a huge impact and a powerful message to all the on the community LGBTQIA and all of the people that are hardly uh contest some kind of situation that they didn't know themselves. And I want some people to watch this series so bad, please, or so good. Like, you will realize that you should be you. You should uh, accept what kind of situation you have, to what kind of belief that you have. You should believe it. Believe in yourself. Like, just like Tao said, like he's so protective to all his friends, but the fact that he respects he respects when he knew that Nick Nelson loves Charlie Spring so much. He's so supportive. We know that he's protective to all his friends, but he's so respected to the fact that he know that the belief of loving the person, even the sexuality is there, he will accept it if he loves him, if he respects him, if he is loyal and accept the challenge as a friend, And this Nick Nelson right here, he's the one for Charlie Spring, dude. And now Tao is so amazed to that kind of character right there for Nick Nelson, because he's so loyal. He's so a knight in shining armor for Charlie Spring.
And Netflix is going to make sure that that's seen so widely.
I think, please. That is a picture app.
Oh, it's a wrap. Ah, it's the last taping of them. Baby. I love this scene, the beach scene. Oh, the flowers. Oh, those. Oh, oh my god, kid. Oh, baby. Oh, now I miss them so much now, and I want to rewatch it again. My God, I want to watch it again, guys. Oh, I know, I don't know, but I just want to feel it, the series, and I want a season 2 of it. And now, right, Young Royals nearly done to their shoot on Young Royals, and I can't wait for Young Royals season 2. But yeah, and it's more angst. Um, um, the difference of them, Heartstopper and Young Royals is more angst than Heartstopper, but it's a British BL. Like, it's so good, and we knew the fact that um this is the two of the most popular BL in Netflix. Like, they're so good in creating it. Like, even we know that some of it is it's not different to other BLs here in the Asia. But yeah, I noticed it that they didn't know about the BL. Like, they didn't know the meaning of BL because they're not fond of the culture here in Asia, here on Asia, that we have BL series, so many BL series, not not under your European, because they had this kind of series that they integrate the LGBTQIA stories in their series, even it is even it is a straight series. That's just like Elite. Elite, if you know the series of Elite, they had they had also this scenes and couples there that that have the character of LGBTQIA, and even Money Heist. Yeah, they had there. And what series? Hmm. Yeah, some of their series there had it, but yeah, the solid or main focus of LGBTQIA are Young Royals and Heartstopper had it. Like, I want more for it, and I know I want to spread out also the Asian BL series for London, for the London and European countries, to know that there's also good, and they can deliver it so much. And they had different stories also, like, and the message of it is so powerful, just like it. But yeah, and I'm here in the room of Nanon. I'm here in the room of Fran Parahul, yeah, right, yeah. And yeah, I miss the Heartstopper, and I'm still watching it. This if you can see here, it's I'm here on Netflix, and the Heartstopper is still there. But yeah, I love it so much, and I miss them so much, and I'm following them right now because yeah, I'm done watching some of their interviews, and they're so cute, they're so cool. Yeah, and yeah, I'm want the season 2 for this. They deserve a season 2. They said that the setup is on Paris, the volume 2, and I I want to read it before the season 2. So see volume 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So thanks guys for watching this reaction video for the behind the scenes of Heartstopper, and manifesting. I'm hoping for season 2 for that series because they deserve it. So thank guys, and thanks for all the team of Heartstopper, and you successfully done an amazing message to all within the community, to inspire, to motivate them that they should be themselves and they should be proud of themselves. So yeah. Pride. Bye guys.